Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Chic, and I am waiting for D and the kids. Hey guys, so we're back, and I got two of the three littles.
Hi.
I had to go eat first. I was looking like Tyrone Biggums with my white hungry lips. So I went to eat, and I got the other two kids. So now we are headed over to the dealership now to see if we can return or exchange this vehicle, and we'll keep you guys posted and see you guys when we get there. Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you have not done so yet and you've been watching this video, can you go ahead and do us a favor and subscribe along with liking and possibly commenting if you have anything to contribute. Thank you in advance. So as you can already tell by the title of this video, it's the next day. See, we all changed. It's the next day, and excuse the background noise. It's excuse me, some kids. But we ended up going back to CarMax because the red car that I initially purchased was it was just a 5-passenger car, and I have a car seat in the back, and plus the kids were just too close together, and I was tired of hearing, "Stop touching me, I'm not touching you, you're not I was tired of hearing it. So a little bit of backstory. When I initially went to go get my car, I wanted second row or third row seating in my car because we already have a car that doesn't have second or third row, excuse me. So I wanted my car to specifically have third row because sometimes I usually have my mom or my sister or my niece or my nephew. Sometimes I usually have more people than just the kids in my household, right? So I wanted third row. The third row car that I found at CarMax, they were not able to sell it to me because it didn't have a title. And they said, we could sell it to you, but we won't be able to give you the title for 45 days. So I suggest that you just not move forward with it. Okay, cool. So I really seen the red Mitsubishi, and I love the red Mitsubishi with like the black rims and the black tires. And I went against my better judgment and went ahead and purchased the vehicle. When I purchased the vehicle, they just did work on it, but it said maintenance work required. They said after a while that'll go off or something to that nature. And the little buttons on the key to open and unlock and lock the doors, they were not unlocking and locking. They said, okay, bring that back. We'll call you on Monday because I purchased it on the 15th, which was a Friday. We'll call you on Monday to get you an appointment to come in and get these issues taken care of so you'll be straight and you'll be good to go. Monday came, they never called me, but I had the car for that weekend. Got the kids in the car, and then I noticed just what I initially knew in the first place. Like, we weren't fitting comfortably and they needed a little bit more space. So I searched on the website and I saw that they just pulled in another Mitsubishi, but it was a third row Mitsubishi. I don't remember them. I think it's an Outlander. I don't remember. But it had a third row. And I said, oh, okay, perfect. This will work perfect for us. So we went and we called. Since they cashed the check that I originally gave them, they didn't want to just give me the difference because the new car that I wanted, the Mitsubishi Outlander, I'll see if I could put a picture here. The Mitsubishi Outlander that I wanted with the third row was cheaper than a red car, than a Mitsubishi Cross. So they didn't want to give me the difference, and it was just a big deal for absolutely no reason. It didn't have to be so drawn out. So I went back on Friday, 7 days later. So Friday the 22nd, which was 7 days later after I purchased the vehicle. The lady was giving me such a hard time. She didn't know the process. She said that her supervisor didn't know the process. We were in there for a really long time. They were just avoiding us. all together and weren't giving us the service that we need. We had brought the kids with us because I didn't think it was going to be a big process. I thought that the process was going to be quick because I overpaid you, so now just give me my change back and let us go about our day. It didn't happen. So I ended up leaving because we were in the dealership for literally about 2 hours. So we had the car the 22nd. We left back with the red car, right? Nothing was taken care of. I finally got in touch with my bank. They gave me the steps that I needed to go. And then I was calling these people that Monday. I was getting no answer, no response. Nobody knew what to do. I was just so fed up with the whole process. What I ended up doing was just taking the whole car back, and I asked for my money back. I asked for a refund back. So they originally cashed the check for my car. So what they had to do was give me some paperwork. What is this? Let me see if I can see the name of the paperwork. So they gave me some paperwork, which is the return agreement. Yeah, so they gave me the return agreement. I had to sign the return agreement, how much I paid for the car, and they had to take it to the business office. It was later in the day. I think this was on like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. It was later in the day, so we had to wait for the business office. I initially asked them to overnight the check back to me so it can go ahead and clear my account a little bit quicker. They said it takes 5 to 7 business days, whatever. I'm not going to go back and forth because I feel like that's what I've been doing originally. And then they tried to make me, okay, well, we cashed your check. If you don't have enough to go ahead and buy this other car, then we can finance you and then you could get your money back and then you just pay. I don't want to do that. No, I'm not going. They tried so hard to make me finance through them. That's something I did not like. What I did like about CarMax was the fact that they just let you go and they're not being a pushy salespeople. They let you go and roam the lot and look at cars. What I did not like is when they felt like they were not getting a sale, they treated you like shit. They didn't want to deal with you. They passed you on. They just... We walked up to the girl who was dealing with us. She was like, I already told y'all I didn't know what to do with them. So why do y'all keep trying to make me deal with them? Like, she's telling this to her coworkers as we walking up. So we can hear what you're saying. Now I don't want to deal with you because you got an attitude. Instead of trying to go above and beyond to be like, you know what, I really don't know what I'm doing. This is relatively new to me. Let me get somebody to help me with this transaction, or let me get somebody to help me with you in general. Right? So now I'm mad. Now I'm upset. I don't want to deal with you. Right? Then she says, okay, well, I'm going to get the manager. There's only one manager, so you might have to wait a long time. The manager comes in, gentleman, bypassed us and went to another lady who was already irate. She's like, I need to speak to you immediately. I need to go into a private room unless you want everybody to hear what I'm upset about. So he takes her to kind of diffuse the issue and take her into a private room. At this point, we're already sitting here 45 minutes with 3 kids. It's hot. We're ready to go. Right? So I get up and I say, okay, well, if y'all don't want another confrontation or another irate customer, someone needs to help me immediately, because I've been sitting here for quite some time. I feel like everybody's bypassing me. Nobody wants to help me. Then they have this other gentleman come out from the back. Let me see if his name is on this paper. I think his name was Mr. Keith. I don't know. I don't remember his name completely, but apparently he got wind that I was upset and I really wanted to take care of the situation. But he came out. He was really swift with his process. He was very respectful. His customer service skills were superb. And I'm like, I don't want to get angry or get frustrated or just feel like my money is not good here, because when I came in with a check ready to purchase, everybody was swarming me like a fly on shit. But then when I wanted to exchange, which they have a policy, is a 30-day money back guarantee policy. I don't even want my money back. I just wanted a different vehicle, and you could have just gave me the change for it, but you made it so difficult. Now I'm fed up. I don't want to deal with you because I don't feel like you are appreciative of my business. Give me all my money back. I'll take it somewhere where they appreciate me. So that's where we are now. I'm just waiting for my funds to clear. Where did he get that from? Oh, that's a different cut from somewhere else. I'm sorry, guys. I get distracted sometimes easily. But so now that's where we are. We're just waiting for the funds to clear so I can go to another dealership because I will not be going back there. I did not like how I was treated there. I'll be going to another dealership to purchase another car, and then I'll take you guys along with me. And this time I'm not going to bend or go off gear or go off topic or go off my initial course, I should say. And I'm going to get a third row. I have no choice but to get a third row vehicle. So we are back in hubby's car and waiting for my car. But look at how they are up in here. Logan is doing that because he's not supposed to be on devices while we're in a car, even though we're stopped, so it's completely fine. He can be on the device, but he gets really bad car sickness. I want to say hey. So, yeah, Maya has her car seat. So that's where we are. And thank you guys again. If you stuck around to the end of this video, thank you. If you did find this video interesting, you have something to comment, go ahead and be my guest. And again, do not forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next one.